is The Tomorrow War. Um, so this movie I saw yesterday, and I thought that this movie was okay. It was okay. I thought this movie was a little bit better than okay. It had a lot of good visuals, a lot of great action. Actually, the whole movie is just action filled. It just doesn't stop. The second act is basically your final act, and then your third act is also another final act. Uh, it's that much action. But Chris Pratt is fine. All the others don't have any character arcs whatsoever. They're just randomly there. J.K. Simmons is really good in this movie. He plays Chris Pratt's character's dad. And the alien character, well, that's already in the trailer, so that's not a spoiler, but the alien character is really well designed, and I think the character is like basically from a very top tier movie. And it was fast, it was visceral, there were too many of them, and they were strong. The design even was scary. So, and the CGI was just near perfect. I thought that they flawlessly did the CGI for the aliens, and they meshed well with the surroundings. So and they had a lot of close-ups and all of that too, and it worked pretty well. But apart from that, the writing is terrible. The story has a lot of plot holes, but the dialogue is the worst. Like it, the dialogue is it's like from a B movie. The dialogue is so bad. But it's directed by Chris Mckay, um, who did the Lego Batman movie and who is writing and directing the Nightwing movie since years. And I think he did a fine job with the material he was given from a writer's perspective. But the entire movie it just lacked that writing to make it a good movie. But I still kind of enjoyed it. I didn't feel like turning it off or skipping it in between. Although a lot of the middle part got boring because of too much action. Just action just keeps on happening, and you never get a pause with that. So that was cool, but the third act is also pretty well done. This is one of those movies when before the final act, you feel like the conflict is resolved and the movie is going to end, but there's a whole new set of sequence at the end, which was cool and it was a surprise. So if you're already interested in this movie, I would say check it out. But if you are not interested and you're hearing mixed reviews, I would say skip it.
How was the
That
cinematography?
was amazing. Like I said, the
Like,
visuals were
like
amazing.
I think it was Larry
Yes.
Fong, right?
Yeah, Larry Fong did it, and the the cinematography was amazing, and the CGI also was amazing. I cannot stress this enough. The alien creatures were really good. Like, um, imagine the A Quiet Place creatures, how fast they are, but designs like the Thanos animals from Infinity War. So a mix of that, but 10 times better. So they were
Would
really
you
good.
say that? Would you say that apart from the script and the dialogue and stuff like that, it's definitely worth checking out just to see the design of the aliens and the action and see Chris Hemsworth as an action star?
Um, I don't see. Look, I don't know because you might get super disappointed because of the stuff in the movie. So that's why I said that if you're not interested at all, don't waste your time. If you're somewhat interested in this, you liked the trailers, and you are already lowering your expectations, then I say do check it out. It's the ending at least is kind of good, and the visuals are good, so it doesn't feel like a complete waste of time. The music is also good. Um, so there's that.
They seem to kind of try to hide this movie a little
Yes.
bit. Not too many reviews went out Like if it was really good, we would have got to see reviews a week
Yeah.
early or 2 weeks early. Like even the marketing was very
Yeah.
poor for this movie. You know, they kind of just dropped trailers with no really hype or anticipation. Really, maybe the first one had a little bit around it because we didn't know what it was. But other than that, I thought it was poor marketing, and
Yeah.
like I'm surprised. It's on Amazon, isn't it?
Yeah, that was on purpose, I think, because they knew that the movie isn't good. So they even held reviews until like 1 day before the release. And the movie just quietly released. Nobody promoted it. Nothing happened. You didn't see ads on YouTube or anything like that. You just see a banner on top. That's it. So I guess if you're watching it for free, you can enjoy some of it. So maybe it's worth checking out. But I cannot recommend it. But that's just me. Some people might.